Howdy, y'all. I'm heading southbound from Modesto. It's going to be a little bit of an evening drive. Going to be stopping soon. Let's get to it. A little bit of a travel tip for y'all today. So, we all know that when you're heading to a big city, there's going to be rush hour times and traffic. One thing, though, is to estimate getting there. If you're several hours away, it's not as easy because traffic will build up getting there. So, I would recommend if you're going to be going into a highly populated area and you're thinking you're going to be around rush hour, that y'all look up on a similar day, if it's a weekday or a week before on a weekend, seeing where the traffic is, seeing if you need to estimate leaving earlier or later to miss most of the traffic. It just makes things a lot easier. So if you're looking at going to a certain place or at least passing through a certain area and you know there's going to be high volumes of traffic, especially at rush hour or just a congested area, that y'all kind of estimate when you'll be getting there. Because if you're several hours away, it can be a lot harder. And it's not fun sometimes just pulling over to a truck stop just to sit there for hours just to not be in traffic, because it's less wear and tear on you, less stress to not sit in traffic and just a nice smooth drive. So I would recommend that if y'all can mold schedules around that y'all do that as much as possible. I do try and do that as much as possible. Sometimes I just can't do it. I'm on long drives. I can't just sit around or just mold my schedule to passing through every big city at rush hour. But I do recommend that if you can, it is easier, it's a lot less stress, and just flows a lot easier, less things can go wrong. So I would highly recommend that. If at all possible, it is a good idea to do. I try and do that myself as much as possible. So I hope that helps for today's travel tip.